Today we're gonna do our baking day. Good job. Good morning. Today we're gonna do our baking day. Yeah, Ava has a picture. We're gonna make the, well, Daddy's making these.
Me and Daddy are making those.
Yeah. We're gonna
And
make.
Grandma's gonna make.
Grandma's coming over to help. So we're gonna have a whole baking day. We're making like 5, I think.
You're gonna
total.
make these cookies too with Daddy and me and Grandma, right?
We're all gonna do it.
Yes.
It's so cold in here.
I found. Where's it, Mom?
Daddy had this on. Honey, why was the thermostat on 62?
I have no idea. I don't touch that thermostat. That's the one that resets itself.
You're lying.
I didn't touch that one.
You're lying.
The one right there?
Yeah.
That's the one that resets itself. I didn't touch
You're
that.
lying.
I only touched the one right there.
You're a liar. Right, cookies are about to go down. We got to wait for Grandma. I just have to go upstairs and get more of the, I have a bin of like the trays.
I want one.
2 tablespoons of sugar. That's it? Got it? Good job. Okay. Our current status. Dave's making the rainbow.
No, I'm
Oh, what are you making now?
I want to have a rainbow cookie.
Mmm.
After that one, to have a rainbow cookie.
Well, Daddy has to make them. These right here are my all-time favorite. Oh, wait, I didn't have any more cannoli to put in them. I tried like this new high ponytail kind of hairstyle. My girlfriend, Modern Day Mama 1 is her Instagram. She posted a tutorial and I was like, that's so cute for like second day hair or like third day hair. This is my third day hair. And I always want to like wear my hair up for events, not events, but like if we're going somewhere and I never feel like it looks nice enough up. She has way more hair than I do, so I feel like hers looked way better, but it still looked cute. I like it. I have eaten all the cookies we made yesterday. I'm like, this one's mine. This was like filled to the top. I love, Dave hates these. They're strufoli, they're pretty much, they're an Italian dessert. I use Giada De Laurentiis. Giada, is it De Laurentiis? I don't know her last name now. I use Hair Recipe and they come out so good. But like Dave, my mother-in-law, like Dave's family doesn't really like them. My mom and my family love them. I think it's just because we were like grew up, my grandma always made them. So I think it's just like what you're used to. My grandma actually still does make them. My one grandma, this was like her holiday dessert. Actually, my grandma on my dad's side, she's 95, 94, 95. Which no one tell her I said her age. She is the best baker. Like my granddaddy was German and she makes like his mom, I guess, passed down a lot of recipes and she makes such good stuff. And then my grandma's Italian, so she already had like all the Italian desserts, but like German baked goods are so good too. And she always makes like, I don't even know. She makes these cookies with like, I actually don't know the background of them. They're like, they look like sand dollars. They're flat and they have almonds on them and like sugar on top. They're so freaking good. All of the cookies she makes are so good. So today the plan is Dave actually still has to finish his rainbow cookies and the Linzer tarts. And then I'm gonna put the cookies together and probably tomorrow we'll probably go on a family walk and deliver them to everyone in the neighborhood because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I cannot wait. But I told you guys on here, I am surprising. It's just Ava home. Peter's fishing with my dad right now. I am surprising everyone with a trip to Disney for Christmas. And I'm so excited. Like this has been so hard for me to keep a secret. Like tomorrow's the day where you go on and like you pick all the dates. and I've been like hiding my phone from Dave. I'm usually pretty like, I'll leave my phone on the counter, leave it up, but I'm like, shoot, if I get a notification, or like when I'm texting the other night, I was texting back and forth with the girl that's like helping me plan it, and I was just like asking her recommendations and stuff, and I was being so sketchy with my phone. Dave's like, who the heck are you talking to? And I was just like, I couldn't even tell him because he doesn't know. This is just like a random like girl too that was like recommended from a friend. And I'm like, trust me, after Christmas, it'll all make sense. But he thinks that I'm buying a dog. So he just hung the phone up on me because he was like, tell me right now if you're getting a dog. And I was just like, I can't tell him no, because then I don't want him to like think more into the surprise. Dave took his vacation time in February, like in January every year, or no, before the new year, I think in like November every year, he has to pick out his vacation for the whole year. So in November 2023, he had to pick out his vacation for 2024, like all of the dates. So it was really hard. So he picked out dates in February because it was like early November, and we thought about going to Aruba because his mom was going, but I don't even know if she's going anymore. She was gonna go, but the tickets, like there's something going on there. So it was like quadruple the price, so expensive. And then I was just like, I don't know, it just seems like a lot. So then we talked about going in November. So I was like, if we're gonna go in November, like, I don't know, that's usually his favorite time to go. I was like, it makes more sense. So he was just like, well, I took these days off in February now, like, and I was like, it's fine, like we'll just be home, we'll hang out. Nope. Because then I saw, it was just like all these things happened one day. Like I thought I lost, this is such a long story. I thought I lost money and I found it. It wasn't a little bit of money. It wasn't like tens of thousands or any, or like, you know, 10,000 or anything like that, but it was a good chunk. And I was like so upset about this whole big ordeal that happened. And so Dave sent me this thing like the cheapest times to go to Disney. So let me explain the money thing so it makes sense to you. So TikTok has bonuses. So when you like post, you can get like, it's like chump change. You don't really get much unless you have like millions of views. But for each video you post, if you're in their like creativity program, you can get money. And me being the idiot that I am, I was just like, let me just let that money save up in my TikTok thing, because you could either withdraw it and put it in your bank, or you could like leave it, well, don't leave it in there because this is what happened to me. So I was like, let me leave it in there and just let it like pile up. So there was like $3,000 in it, and I was just like, no, we'll use it towards a vacation. I don't want to like switch it, like I want to just save it and like act like it's not there. Well, one day I log in and it really wasn't there, and I was just like, oh my god. And Dave's like, why didn't you withdraw it? I'm like, I don't know. I was just like, we both agreed to just leave it in there and like we'd put it towards a trip or something. And now like months go on, like where I was just like, oh my god, because they switched programs, and like it says in one of their things, like there's really nothing they could do. Like it's so hard to get in contact with someone. A couple of, when this all happened, this was like very impulsive. It was probably like a couple of weeks ago. I go on and it's like, this is your last chance to withdraw your money. And it was back in there. And I was like, oh my god. So right away, I withdrew it. And that day was the day that Dave sent me this. And then all of a sudden I was just like, just thinking about it. So I texted this girl that we originally were gonna plan with. And I was like, hey, I wanted to, like, I just wanted to find out. And she was like, actually right now they have 25% off, like all this. And there was a deal on the Grand Floridian because they're doing work. And she was like, today's the last day, like of that 25% off. And it was just so happened that it wasn't for all the dates. It was for limited dates. And it was for the dates in February that Dave was off. Like the stars just aligned. And I was like, you know what? Book it right now. Like just book it. I didn't even think about it. And I was just like, she's like, you just need to put $200 down. And I was like, you know what? Like, let me just put this money towards it. So, and then I was panicking because I'm like, oh my god, what if the flights are like through the roof? I went on and luckily they weren't bad at all, because the week before I think is like when they were bad. So they weren't bad, and I got flights and all that because I was just like, I did not think this through. That's what happened. So you'll see. I'm gonna try and do his reaction. I'm sorry, this was like a really long chit chat. All right, oh my god, 8 minutes. You guys are probably like, shut up. Gonna deliver the cookies. Beautiful. then we got this turd. Turd nugget. Turd nugget.
Camcorder?
They didn't
Yeah,
have
my neighbor came out and she had a camcorder.
They didn't have one.
And it
of
was
the
like a
people.
new sleek one. And she was like, I know you're jealous of my camcorder. Like she literally
out of the box.
And she oh, a beanbag chair.
Got it?
It was sit on it. You're supposed to sit on it. Technical.
All right, there you go.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, look
Do you like it?
Look.
What did he say to Aunt Nicole?
Look. Thank you.
You love it?
Oh, those presents. Which one? Where's mine? Where's mine?
Are they those?
Did Dave tell you?
Nope.
I just guessed.
You guessed. Which one did you guess for Ava's?
Those. What?
Those are actually yours.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Whoa.
Are those the Yeezy slides you wanted?
I think they're the Yeeber shoes. Oh, they're recyclable. That's nice.
Why are they so small?
Did you buy?
Do you love them?
Where did you get these? I don't even think these things are from China.
Mommy, where's my
I think they're from
present?
somewhere worse. They're a little small. Scratch and stuff.
Yeah, they showed over there.
This is what I wanted.
It doesn't smell like apple pie, but it actually.
Yeah.
Oh!
This is what I wanted.
Awesome.
I told you I was gonna get you that cold repeater.
Thanks, Mother. Thanks. Ooh.
You like it?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah. Thank you.
I got it there.
You got that one for me?
I got it, but
Ooh, hot chocolate scratch and sniff. It smells like hot chocolate.
Does it?
Yeah.
Then on top of the box. You like them?
Yeah.
I think there's red present right here, and I want to open one.
with them though.
I'll open them. I'll help you.
Your first friend, your best friend forever, your forever friend, the one who listens, supports, and constantly helps you. The one who holds everything together. Oh, when it's
Hit the button on the side.
Merry Christmas. Love you, Mother. I said that on there. Love you, Mother. And
Oh,
what's
I
in
love it, Ava. Thank you.
What?
That was so sweet. A portable massager. Thank you. I love it. What's wrong, honey?
Mommy,
I just laughed in the store when he showed me it. I'm like, okay.